The quad-lock universal adapter is a great way to make any smartphone compatible with the full range of quad-lock mounts. Depending on the surface, the universal adapter can be added directly to the back of your smartphone or protective phone case. Using a 3M self-adhesive, the quad-lock universal adapter bonds well to smooth, non-textured, non-porous surfaces such as plastic and metal. It will not adhere to rubber, leather, coated glass, silicone, and polypropylene. Before purchasing, make sure you check out our product suitability guide for the most up-to-date list of materials that the quad-lock universal adapter is suitable with. Although you can bond the universal adapter directly to some smartphones, we recommend using a case for added protection and easy removal. The 3M self-adhesive tape is a single-use, semi-permanent adhesive. However, it can be removed by applying heat to the adapter, usually from a hairdryer, and slowly peeling it off starting from an edge. The adapter is not designed to be reused once removed. There are 4 steps to installing your quad-lock universal adapter. First, wipe the surface using an alcohol-based wipe. Once the residue has evaporated and the surface is dry, you can peel the protective layer from the 3M adhesive. Position the quad-lock universal adapter on the rear of your device or case using the marking lines. Press down firmly on the center and edges on the adapter to ensure a strong bond. The 3M self-adhesive will achieve maximum adhesion after 24 hours. Always test that a strong bond has been achieved before use. The quad-lock motorcycle kits come with everything you need to mount your smartphone to your motorcycle. In this video, we'll show you how to install and use different quad-lock motorcycle mounts. First off, we have the quad-lock handlebar mount. Both the standard handlebar mount and the Handlebar Mount Pro follow the same installation guidelines. In the box, you will find a mount clamp, mount head, extension arm, bar spacers, and a 3mm hex key. To fit the motorcycle handlebar mount, you will first need to identify the position on the bars where you want to position the mount. Ensure enough space to fit the clamp and rotate your smartphone on and off the mount. You'll need a clear section of handlebar to attach the clamp. When selecting the mount location, it's important to ensure the smartphone or mount do not interfere with any part of your bike when turning the handlebars. Once you have decided on a location for the clamp, select the suitable spacer if needed and clip it on the bars. Next, position the clamp around the spacer and lightly tighten the screw so that the clamp can be positioned by hand. Next, you can either attach the mount head to the clamp or the extension arm to gain more height from the bars or clearance from the center position of the clamp. You will need to remove the retaining ring from the head before attaching it. Rotate the index mount head to the desired angle and tighten the center screw. Or if you're using the extension arm, both the arm and head can be rotated to achieve the desired angle. To attach your phone, simply position your phone at a 45-degree angle directly above the mount. Push on the quad-lock mount until you feel the case engage with the mount and twist. Your phone is now securely attached and can only be removed by pushing down the blue collar and twisting your smartphone. The final check is to test fit your smartphone and make sure that nothing impacts any part of the motorcycle when turning from lock to lock. If any part of the case or mount impacts your bike, you'll need to reposition the mount before use. If there's no interference, you can now tighten the screws on the clamp, extension arm, and mount head by hand until the screw is flush with the top cap. The quad-lock handlebar mount allows you to lock your smartphone in portrait or landscape mode. The quad-lock fork stem mounts come with everything you need to install onto your motorbike. In the box, you will find the mount head, the mount body, small and large clamp spacers to suit different diameter tubes, and a hex key. Both mounts follow a similar installation guide. In this how-to video, we will use the standard fork stem mount. The small spacer is suitable for tube internal diameters between 12.7mm to 18.5mm, and the large spacer is suitable for IDs of 18.5mm to 24mm. Before you begin, measure the inside diameter of the fork stem mount to identify which spacer you need. Also, ensure that the tube has a consistent width diameter. Remove the mount arm and rubber cap from the mount base. Before inserting the mount into the hole, ensure that the spacers are still located on the ribs found on the tapered section of the mount base and nut. Insert the mount into the tube and tighten the screw. The mount will expand into the tube and become secure. Ensure the mount base is oriented correctly for your desired mounting position before fully tightening. Insert the rubber cap and then reattach the arm. Do not completely tighten just yet, as you may need to adjust the angle of the arm. Remove the white ring from the back of the mount head and attach it to the top knuckle by aligning the teeth and tightening the central screw. To attach your phone, simply position your phone at a 45-degree angle directly above the mount. Push onto the quad lock mount until you feel the case engage with the mount and twist. Before riding, it's important to check the phone and mount do not interfere with any part of your bike during use. Turn your bars from lock to lock and check for any interference and adjust accordingly. Your phone is now securely attached and can only be removed by pushing down the blue lever and twisting your smartphone. The quad lock fork stem mount allows you to lock your smartphone in portrait or landscape mode. The quad lock mirror mount comes with everything you need to mount your smartphone to your motorcycle or scooter mirror stems. In the box, you will find the mount clamp, mount head, bar spacers, and a hex key. To fit the mirror mount, you'll need to work out where to position your smartphone, ensuring sufficient clearance to rotate the smartphone on and off the mount. Once you have decided on a location, select the suitable spacer if needed and clip it on. Attach the mount clamp around the spacer and tighten the 2 screws using the hex key. Next, attach the index mounting head to the clamp. You will need to remove the retaining ring from the head before attaching it. Rotate the mount head to the desired angle and tighten the centered screw. To attach your phone, simply position your phone at a 45-degree angle directly above the mount. Push onto the quad lock mount until you feel the case engage with the mount and twist. Before riding, it's important to check the phone and mount do not interfere with any part of your bike during use. Turn your bars from lock to lock to check for any interference and adjust accordingly. Your phone is now securely attached and can only be removed by pushing down the blue collar and twisting your smartphone. The quad lock mirror mount allows you to lock your smartphone in portrait or landscape mode. Happy riding!